So the next thing we're going to do is put a cross piece on. I know a lot of styles don't use cross pieces, but the cross piece just makes it feel like a sword. And there is a reason they put cross pieces on real swords. So I'm using broadsheet newspaper. So let's just open out a bit. So I'm going to be using 3. Use full sheets if you can. 7, 8. If you want thin guards, you use less. If you want thick guards, you use more. So you're going to make sure 10 sheets nicely lined up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a strip, sorry mosquito, about 20 to 25 centimetres wide. If you want narrow guard, maybe 15 centimetres, 6 inches. Winter guard's going to be 8 inches, so 20 centimetres. Wide guard might be a foot, so 30 centimetres. But let's say about 20 centimetres, just by eye is fine. We're going to use our scissors. I'm just going to eyeball this onto there. We're just going to cut okay. So that's going to be one of our guards. I'm going to do the same again for the other. Chainsaw. So again, we're going to cut the same width, about 20 centimetres. Okay, so these are going to be our guards. What I'm going to do is we're going to roll these up. So I'm going to take this bit here. The easiest way to get a tight roll is to fold about a couple of inches over. Fold that in half, fold that roughly in half, and then start rolling. Try and keep it straight as you roll up. So just rolling up, trying to keep it straight and leave even. Going to be quite a thick guard, maybe you want to use a bit less paper after all that. Then we're going to seal the ends. We're going to tie off the ends, and that's how the paper flops up. What we're going to do is just going to get tape. I'm going to go put it on there. I'm going to go around once, twice, and then we're going to tear it. Do the same at the other end. With practice this gets really fast. That's going to be one of the cross guards. We do the same thing with the other sheets. Straighten it up, a couple of inches, fold that in half, half again. We're going to roll up that paper. Keep some tension on that paper. Again, we're going to take this, put it down, come around a couple of times. Same here. Come around once, twice, thrice in this case. Okay, so now we have to fit these to the sword. So the easiest way is to get the pipe. You have to sort of pre-crease this, and halfway along here, I'm going to put it on the pipe. I'm going to push down so it bends a little bit. So that we'll do that again with the other one. Take it halfway along, you push down on each side and it bends. Like so. Now you're starting to get the cross guard. So now I'm going to take, so we have our two pieces of paper which are going to be cross guard. I'm going to put them around the toe, and I'm going to tape that end, I'm going to tape that end together. So, come up here, tape, 1, 2, 3 times around. Again here, I'm just taking the tape, doing once, twice. This is just to hold it in place. So this crossguard still shifts up and down. You're going to take that down in a second. This is where we start making decisions that are final. Okay, so the placement of the crossguard is very important on your style of sword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow a couple of inches, maybe 4 or 5 centimeters down the end for the pommel. I'm then going to figure out how much grip I need, and then I'm going to stick the guard at that point there. So I've decided that I want my crossguard there. So I'm going to take my tape again. I'm going to do a figure 8. Well, I'm going to go around, diagonally around, pipe a couple of times to lock it down. I'm going to go around the pipe, and then going to go once more around the cross piece, a couple of times that way, around the pipe to lock it down. I'm going to do this a couple more times, so up, round, down, round once, a bit, up, round, down, seal it off. So basically, don't care how you do it, you're going to fix that solidly to that. So the cross piece is now attached to the pipe. Okay, to finish the handguard off, what we're going to do is we're going to cover it in tape. So most people like to have black tape, but you can colour that whatever you like. You use black insulation tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover, I'm going to put it on the ends. I'm going to cover over the ends with black insulation tape, about an inch on each side. Do it a bit that way just to make sure. So that way the end now looks black. We're going to repeat on the other side. That looks good. 1, 2, 3. Well, not the best crossguard I've ever made, but that'll do. Okay, and now this is the bit that really sucks the tape. We're going to come all the way down. We'll take the tape. I'm going to wind that on, and I'm going to cover up every bit. It's not black with tape. I'm going to get as much overlap as I can. Well, just a little overlap as I can, sorry. So I can use the least tape, but I'm just going to roll the tape around, round, round, until I get to the middle. The same on the other end. I'm going to take the tape, round, bring it around. Okay, at the moment you'll notice that there's still bits of green there. We'll deal with that after we've put the blade on. Once you've padded the blade, we'll finish off those bits. But we can't fix this until, can't fix that until we put the lap plate on.